Welcome to Radio Express. News reading by Rajni Thomas. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in his address to the nation today, announced the extension of Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Ann Yojana till November end, helping over 80 crore people to avail 5 kg free food grains. He said this extension will cost over rupees 90,000 crore. PM Modi also said despite rising COVID-19 cases, India is still in a very stable situation due to timely decisions taken by the government. However, ever since Unlock 1 started in the country, negligence in personal and social behavior has been increasing. The government is also planning to bring One Nation, One Ration card. The biggest benefit of this will be to those poor who leave their village and go elsewhere for employment or other needs. The Prime Minister also said that we must go vocal for local and become self-reliant. He also gave credit to hardworking farmers and honest taxpayers. Covaxin, India's first vaccine candidate against the novel coronavirus, has received approval from the Drug Controller General of India to conduct Phase 1 and 2 human trials. It has been developed by Bharat Biotech in collaboration with the Indian Council of Medical Research and the National Institute of Virology. According to the vaccine maker, human clinical trials of this vaccine are scheduled to start across the country in July. 2 people were killed and 4 others were taken ill after benzene gas leaked at a pharmaceutical company at Parawada in Vizag. The situation is now under control as the leak was restricted to 1 unit in the Synod Life Sciences company. The cause of the leak that took place in a reactor unit at the plant is yet to be established. The historic Jama Masjid of Delhi, which had closed earlier this month due to a surge in COVID-19 cases in the city, will reopen for congregational prayers from July 4th, Shahi Imam of the mosque Sayyid Ahmed Bukhari said today. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh launched a new web portal for issue of No Objection Certificate for power projects and research survey exploitation activities in the Indian territorial waters and exclusive economic zone. The newly developed web portal will facilitate the applicants in submitting their proposals online for seeking security clearance from Defence Ministry for undertaking power projects and RSEE activities. Food Processing Minister Harsimrat Kaur Badal on Monday launched the Pradhan Mantri scheme for formalization of micro food processing enterprises as a part of Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. The minister said this centrally sponsored scheme will generate an investment of rupees 35,000 crore. She also added that it will provide employment to 9 lakh skilled and semi-skilled workers. Union Minister for Atomic Energy and Space Dr. Jitendra Singh has said that the launch of India's first human space mission, Gaganyaan, will not be affected by COVID-19 pandemic and preparations are carrying on in the right direction. He informed that the training of 4 Indian astronauts in Russia had to be halted due to the pandemic, but has now been resumed and the launch is scheduled to take place as planned before the 75th anniversary of India's independence in 2022. Speaking about Chandrayaan-3, India's lunar mission, Dr. Singh said it is planned for launch next year. He said the mission will involve a lander, rover, and a propulsion system to carry the modules to move, but will not have an orbiter as the previous orbiter is fully operational. Union Civil Aviation Ministry approves use of drones at night to spray insecticides. The Minister of Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare and Minister of Rural Development Narendra Singh Tomar flags off insecticide-filled helicopter from Greater Noida helipad. The National Highways Authority of India on Monday said a cyber attack took place on its email server on Sunday night, but prompt action resulted in no data loss. As a precaution, the authority had shut down the server. The government had warned against a large-scale cyber attack against individuals and businesses earlier this month. India's cybersecurity nodal agency, the Indian Computer Emergency Response Team, had issued an advisory warning that the potential phishing attacks could impersonate government agencies, departments, and trade bodies that have been tasked to oversee disbursement of government fiscal aid. The NHAI has been mandated the task to develop, maintain, and manage national highways, the arterial roads of the country, for interstate movement of passengers and goods. Sports Minister Kiran Rajeev today unveiled National Anti-Doping Agency's first mobile app to provide information about prohibited substances and their inadvertent use, calling the initiative an important step towards dope-free sports. The app aims to create a bridge between athletes and the NADA by providing easily accessible information on various aspects of sport and, most importantly, about prohibited substances and their inadvertent use, which may affect the career of athletes. The Nagaland government has extended the lockdown in the state till July 15 to contain the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic, a government spokesperson said. The state government, through different notifications earlier, had relaxed agricultural activities, movement of essential commodities, opening of religious places, and local taxis and rickshaws. The interstate borders connecting Assam, Manipur, and Arunachal Pradesh will continue to remain sealed, and the number of police personnel on duty in the interstate check gates will be increased. The Tamil Nadu government announced that the ongoing stringent lockdown in Chennai within the Greater Chennai police limits, Tiruvallur, Kanchipuram, Chengalpet, and Madurai and its suburbs will be extended till July 5th. Meanwhile, the lockdown in the rest of the state will be in effect till July 31st with more relaxations. The state will observe a complete lockdown every Sunday in July until the end of the month across all districts. Thank you for being with us.
Radio Express.
Radio Express.